Here I don't really have a lot of growing spaces. That's why you can see everything here is in a container.
Oh, these containers. How do you manage having these plants in containers? Usually such plants, I think they need more space for the roots, but how do you manage to have them in such containers and have fruits?
So I think, okay, according to me, if you give it the nutrients here, you can see I have manure from the rabbits, the rabbit manure. I keep adding it, and of course I water it. You see it's moist, it's not dry.
I love how you play around with your space. You have so much in a small space. For instance, here you have cassava, you have matoke.
Yes. Here we grow things organically. We don't spray anything. So we incorporate such plants to repel. And also I plant a variety of things. Some people think it's crazy. So that if this is eaten, maybe the purple will not be eaten. I could still get from maybe cabbage or carrots.
So your farm sustains the family and also the animals you have around.
Yes.
And then the waste is used as manure.
Yes, and the rubbish that goes from this, you know, when the leaves fall, we always put them over here. You can see.
Wow.
It's a way of composting.
Wow. And later this will be manure.
Yes, and this
pure organic manure.
Yes, and as you can see here, this is grass. It's now
Are you
rotting.
serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is grass from my compound.
Okay. Don't you attract snakes in this garden?
I think I would be attracting snakes, but as you see, I keep it neat, very neat. And then I have a dog, and I have 3 cats. Those also help to fight it or scare them away.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lawrence, and today I have visited this beautiful family. They grow their own food on this small piece of land you're seeing here. Throughout the year they have a steady food supply, fruits, and they have many herbal plants around here. I found them so inspiring. That's why I decided to host them on my channel here. And with me here I have...
Hi guys, how are you? Welcome to UG Connect.
Yeah.
I am Sarah Pedun, and here is my mini farm.
Wow. Yeah. Sarah, this is so inspiring.
Thank you, Lawrence.
I can see your farm looks so neat, well looked after.
Thank you for the kind remarks.
And thank you for welcoming me.
Sure.
This is beautiful. So, where do you get this passion of having all these plants around? I can see you have a variety of plants.
Oh, growing up, my mom really planted. She had big farms, you know, like in the village there. Yeah, she was always planting stuff, and she just let me plant whatever I could, anywhere. You could find in the middle of her cassava, I have my mini garden, like with a lot of things. So yeah, that's where I got it from, my mother.
I think you're even better than her because you have... By the way, guys, she's a YouTuber, and I've been following her for quite some time. I found out that in her videos, she's so knowledgeable. Each and every plant, even the rare plants, she has them around here. I think you're so passionate than your mom used to do with plants.
I guess so, you know. And also there, you know, they used to have big pieces of land. Here, I don't really have a lot of growing spaces. That's why you can see everything here is in a container.
Oh, these containers.
Like the strawberry is happy here.
This is strawberry?
Yes.
Wow.
And when I have the time, oh, did you see this? There's actually...
Is this one ready for eating?
No, it's not ready. It has to be red.
Okay.
But it will be ready in a few days.
Why is this one small?
I think because it's dry, it's not... Okay, there's too much rain, and then again, no rain. But they're usually very big.
Okay. Yeah. All right. By the way, on this farm, she doesn't have plants only. She also rears animals.
Yes.
You have?
I have rabbits, I have turkeys, ducks, and chicken.
And chicken.
Yeah, very soon I'm having pigeons. I don't know. I'll take you and show you a pigeon place where we have set, but we'll have very many pigeons flying around.
The love for animals, the love for plants.
I want you to come and see everything, or bring your kids and they, you know, like the rabbits over there.
Yeah.
Kids love to see them running around.
Exactly.
Yeah, so hopefully you come, you bring your beautiful wife and kids so they can check around.
Yeah, we are going to come around with my entire family. So right now, Sarah, I want you to give us, me and my people, a tour of your farm, telling us about the most important plants around, the food, and how everything started like.
Okay.
All right, so where do we start?
We could start from somewhere here.
Okay.
As you can see, I have minimal space, but you can see this area. I have a guava.
Oh, it has fruits already.
Yes. I have guava over there. Then I have strawberries. I have a tree tomato.
Tree tomato?
Yeah, this is the smaller one. The other one is the other side.
Okay.
I have tree tomato. I have mulberries. You can see this one is very tall and has already some fruits.
These ones are edible?
Yes.
This is a mulberry?
Yeah.
You know, guys, I'm hearing this for the first time. Please don't laugh at me.
So it's green like that, and then turns red and in black when it's ready. Very sweet.
Okay.
This is gooseberries.
Gooseberries.
In Uganda.
Yeah. Okay.
Gooseberries.
We used to eat them from the forest, the wild ones.
I had a lot, like I think 2 weeks back. I had a lot. I had to cut it down. Yes.
I see rabbits over the other side.
Yes.
Can we check on the rabbits before we slope down? Because I don't want us to come back here.
Sure, let me take for it some, this is skumawiki.
Okay.
Kale, for those who don't know skumawiki.
Skumawiki is popular in Kenya.
Yeah. So we can take a few leaves.
Okay.
So this is where I plant bits of everything.
Okay.
Because I have the rabbits, I have the chickens that would eat the affected leaves. If I have pests that I've consumed, I just take and throw for the birds.
Wow. So your farm...
But for the rabbits, I give them the good leaves with nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you seen how they've eaten the grass?
The grass?
Yeah.
Oh.
Compare. So tomorrow...
Yeah, compared to this space, and here, this one is more dry.
Yeah. So the beauty with this, I could just move. I move the rabbits. Like if they've eaten there like that, oopsie. No, you have to, okay, that one I've escaped. But I just move it like this.
I've seen cats around and the dog. Don't they disturb the rabbits?
The dog just disturbs them but does not attack them anymore.
Okay.
Just likes to snoop around.
Okay.
But the rabbits, I mean the
cats.
Yeah, they want to like scratch. So these are our greens. I pass it here. I think I'll create a dough.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they're not coming.
They've had enough grass. They've had enough grass.
I was expecting them to run towards the...
I guess they're full.
Okay, yeah, they are. This one is trying to eat some. Okay. Bye-bye, rabbits.
Just, okay.
It's okay.
Jose. It's not going to go far.
Okay.
As you know, we don't really have enough space. This is a trellis.
A tray?
A trellis.
Trellis, what is that?
Planting upwards.
Oh.
You know? Instead of leaving things to crawl around. Yeah, you could do this. Here I have 2 types of beans. This. Joseph has promised to cook this and has not yet. I don't know how to. I've never really cooked this. Yeah, but I also love it as a curtain. You don't see through the other side.
Yeah, exactly. It blocks the view.
Yes. And then I have this.
These ones.
Beans
Are these bupindi?
No. They're called string beans.
String beans.
Yeah, Chinese do love them a lot.
Okay.
I harvested already. Maybe I'll show you the dry ones.
Okay.
They're very long. They're almost as long as my arm.
Wow.
Yes.
One pod is as long as the arm.
Yes, this is a pod. This is one.
Wow.
And then here I also have the normal beans, but still the one you trellis.
Wow.
And the garden is not expensive. I just use these wires to tie around. And then I just guide it.
So it's a DIY garden?
Yes.
You don't need to spend so much.
This is a marigold.
A marigold.
The other one has fruited. I mean, the other one has blossomed. And we have our garden eggs. No, this is garden eggs.
Garden eggs.
Yes. But I also have eggplant somewhere.
Where?
This is eggplant, this one.
Oh.
There's nothing on it. I think we've harvested everything.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I have a pepper.
Like chili?
No, bell pepper.
Bell
Big
pepper.
ones, yes.
Okay, okay.
See my beautiful marigold.
Marigolds. You always see these flowers, but I didn't know the name. Are they medicinal or just ornamental flowers?
I guess they're medicinal, but they do help to repel pests.
Okay.
Here we grow things organically. We don't spray anything. So we incorporate such plants to repel. And also I plant a variety of things. Some people think it's crazy. You know, like the beans help with the nitrogen. It's also helping the other one to grow. They're not really competing. And I don't
So
think
it's a mutual symbiotic relationship, something like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think you've seen this as weeds, growing as weed elsewhere.
Yeah. And I always see this flower and that one in your videos, usually at the start.
Yeah, I love them. They look beautiful. You know, if you tend to something, even if it's a weed, it will look beautiful. Yeah. And my first ever sweet banana. I have a lot of matoke.
This is Bogoya.
Yes. No. I think it's a memvo.
Ndizi.
Ndizi,
okay.
The very sweet one. I'm so excited. It's going to be so tiny.
How old is this? When did you plant it?
A year plus.
A year.
Yeah.
And it is just blossoming.
Yeah, it's very tiny, but I am so happy.
It's a success story.
Yes. And
it looks nice.
And I don't know if you know this. This is pigeon peas. I come from the east and north. So
these ones are edible?
Yeah.
Really?
Like the way you cook it as you cook cow peas, or how they cook the dried soya. That's the cracked one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
It's very delicious.
Really?
Yeah. It's pigeon peas and it's perennial.
Perennial, it grows throughout there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
If I keep picking and pruning it. Yes.
Okay.
So let me take you down to the other garden.
Oh, I see a pomegranate here.
Yes. It's growing in this container.
Wow. How do you manage having these plants in containers? Usually such plants, I think they need more space for the roots, but how do you manage to have them in such containers and have fruits?
So I think, okay, according to me, if you give it the nutrients here, you can see I have manure from the rabbits, the rabbit manure. I keep adding it, and of course I water it. You see it's moist, it's not dry.
Yeah, I see.
Yes.
How often do you water them?
It depends if it has rained, or sometimes I finger test. When it's very dry, when I put my finger and it's dry, I water.
Okay.
When it's moist, I don't water.
Okay.
So, and that's where some people go wrong. Like they just be like, I have to water every day. No, it's not every day.
Wow. Yeah. Is this lavender?
Yeah, this is lavender. I have lots of lavender. They grow very beautifully. Now this, I have to cut it down to make it, to give it new growth. Lavender is, they make perfumes out of lavender, the lavender flowers, yes.
Wow.
But as this, you could just break it and maybe after doing your laundry, you put among your clothes, or you cut a few and hang in your closet.
Are you serious?
It smells amazing.
It will stabilize the smell in the wardrobe, in the closet. Wow.
Or you could put in your pocket.
Like this here?
And after doing laundry and leave it there, you know? So
after doing laundry?
Yes, after washing it.
So even now I'm going to smell nice.
So that is your natural perfume.
Wow. Wow. So guys, I'm going to leave this here. As I'm going back home, I'll be smelling nice.
Yeah, it's true. This is an amazing plant. This is Malabar spinach.
Malabar spinach.
Yes, it is.
Is it from Malabar?
Okay, they call it Malabar spinach or Indian spinach.
Oh.
It has many names. I don't know which name it is, but it's a plant that is new to me. I bought it thinking it was a flower. And then
it is edible.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Spinach, it's delicious and very nutritious.
Wow.
You know, and it's very easy to plant. You could just take a cutting and you plant, and then it will grow. You know?
Wow. How do you get? Okay.
Oh, you get the seeds. These are the seeds. It is very easy to grow, and I have in the other garden. I have very many seedlings.
Wow.
I also give the kids for crafts. You know, I like to make stuff. So when I give the kids, they're excited to just do this.
Oh, to pop them.
And then you see the color, and then maybe paint on paper.
Yeah,
yes.
I see. Wow.
And this is a beautiful flower. It's also edible. It's an edible flower.
It's edible?
Yeah.
So I can just pluck and eat right now?
Yes, or make tea.
I can pluck it and eat right now?
Yes. It
Are you
wouldn't-
serious?
Yeah, it's not poisonous.
Is it sweet? Guys, I'll eat things like
You're safe. So yeah, this is
if I die. You've seen if I
You'll be
die.
like, oh, the other farm I went to. No, you're okay.
It's okay.
So a lot of seeds from this. If you have followers who need Malabar spinach, they should reach you.
You mean it's a rare plant?
I've not seen it here before, but Joseph says he has seen them in his village.
Okay.
Yeah, they come in green. There's this color and green. It's delicious. You eat the leaves and the soft, this one.
Okay.
But this is now growing old, so I'm letting it go to seed, and then I'll just cut it back and it'll give me new growth.
Okay.
Yeah.
For those who don't know Joseph, because you can hear she's keeping on referring to Joseph. Joseph is the caretaker.
Yes.
He helps her around with building the chicken coops. Cindy?
And also with the garden.
Yeah,
we
with the
take
garden.
Turns, yeah.
Yeah, actually, there is a way Joseph makes your videos exciting.
Yes.
His conversations, the stories. By the way, guys, you should go and check the channel out. I will leave it in the description down below after watching this video.
And he has been calling you for your jackfruit.
Oh, we have jackfruit already today?
God.
Wow.
He's so ready for you. I told him you're coming, so he's ready.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wow.
So, Mr. Lawrence,
Yes.
this is another type of mint.
Mint. Also, you have different types of mint.
Yes, I have a pineapple mint. This is pineapple mint.
It smells like a pineapple?
Not really. I don't know. You should test. I don't spray if you don't mind.
You don't spray?
No, I don't spray. So it's safe to test things.
How does?
It's really hard to explain this test.
Yeah, it's hard.
So in my tires, I have pineapple mint, and I'm told if you're planting in tires, you have to align it with something like this to prevent any chemical leakage on your plant.
Oh, so you did that?
Yes, I did that. So
Okay.
you don't just plant directly, especially for what you're going to eat. But for the plants, maybe like anthuriums, they're not edible.
The ornament ones, eh?
Yeah, the ornamental plants, you could just plant them like that. And this is my rosemary,
Rosemary.
still in the tire.
Yeah.
I have Yacoleus. We had heavy rains yesterday. Just put down some of my plants. I was leaving, this is mustard green. I was leaving it to go to seed, but I don't think it will make it.
The rains have spoiled it.
If you see, I really pack my plants.
Yes.
So if I lose this, I'll get some of this in another area.
Okay.
So I don't plant only the same thing here. I plant this and another one there. So maybe this is attacked, but the other side is okay. And one thing that you should not do is plant mint on ground if you don't want it to be there. You see all this mint, I harvested everything that was here. I pulled it out, but it regrew. Some people say mint is like a curse. Once it's placed there, it will stay forever.
Wow. Even if you dig.
Yeah, maybe when you dig and you really strain the soil, because the roots are, you see?
Yeah, I see.
yeah.
I see.
So just this, even when you just throw it there,
It's enough for it to grow back.
Yes, it's also very hard to kill mint. So this is strawberry and mint. So in my container, I have
Chungwa. Orange.
this orange once fruited 10 oranges.
Wow.
I had to prune it because the tree looked like it was going to break. Yeah, but
It was
I've harvested-
overloaded, eh?
Yes. At this time, it gave lots of flowers, but I only have 2 fruits. I'm still grateful for it because it's in the bucket. And this guava, it looks really, it's so big.
I'm surprised it is this big, yet it is in a small container.
Yeah, and it's not on the ground.
Wow.
So I keep moving my plants so they don't. And also here is concrete anyway. And it's fruited. We've eaten from this before.
Wow.
And this is a local guava. This is from a seed I ate from the mother plant over there.
So you have
And
fruits
planted.
throughout there.
Yes.
Wow.
And my lemon, this is also, people say if you put this in a container and it's not a dwarf, it will not bear fruits. This is not a dwarf. This is from a lemon I ate and planted. But as you can see, there's already a few fruits. The others still forming. Makes me really happy.
Wow.
And my mangoes.
You're such a very hardworking lady. I can see you have a collection of several plants.
Yes.
How do you collect all these seeds?
Seeds.
You buy seeds or
I buy once and try to let others go to seed. Now like that,
Mm.
I'm going to
This
harvest
one?
the seeds here for the next season.
Mm.
You can see the seed pods. Let me show you. These are all the seed pods.
Oh, these ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to harvest this.
Mm.
And my sister also does gardening.
Mm.
So we share seeds.
I think we
Most
shall
times.
visit her farm as well
Yeah.
sometime.
Here I have a skuma wiki. A lot of
wiki.
skuma wiki. And I have a Swiss chard. Swiss chard is commonly known here as a spinach.
A spinach.
It's not spinach, but we just call it spinach.
Mm.
So, yeah, you know this, skuma wiki, when it's this size, it's a lot. It looks like it's small, but it's a lot. You just imagine one to be this.
Mm. So how long does it take for it to grow to this level?
I don't know exactly how long,
Mm.
but it grows very fast. You know, when
1
you
month,
plant
2 months?
in a month time you're eating.
Wow.
Yes.
Nice.
As you saw, I have the other side okra. I also have some here.
Mm.
I don't
Oh,
have
this
uniform
is
plants.
okra.
Yes,
Wow, this one is big in size.
yes. And
The okra I
Lauren,
know is usually small in size.
oh, this is big. This is a monstera.
Monstera.
If you buy it from this guy selling plants, it's so expensive.
Really?
But yes, I figured out a way to propagate them, multiply them. That's why I have very many plants.
How do you do it?
So this one, you cut from here. You cut from this bend.
Mm.
I'll show you the one in the house. You cut from here and just put in your water. It could stay in the water for a year.
Are you serious?
Yes, and it will form a bud and you start a plant. Every leaf can form another plant.
Yeah, I see.
This is another garden.
Mm.
As you see, I have the containers, the raised beds,
Mm.
and now here you can see my matoke.
Oh, nice. This one looks big.
It is very big, and I have 5 of these.
Mm.
You know, I rarely buy matoke here. Rarely.
Really? So you have a steady supply of matoke throughout there as well.
Yes.
Mm.
You know, and when it's not ready, we're taking a break. You know, you can't eat matoke every time.
Mm.
You can see there, I have 2 very big ones
Mm.
and 1 big one there.
Which over here? Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's 1 big one there. And I have my omujaja.
Omujaja.
You take it in tea. It's a herbal medicine.
Mm.
And I just love plants for it's also beautiful. Look at the leaves, you know.
Mm.
So I have this omujaja and I have the I don't know if it's improved, the African sweet basil, the purple one. But I don't know if I showed you there.
You didn't.
They're all still omujaja, just different types.
Mm. I see 3 tomatoes here.
Oh yes.
You know, the first time seeing these fruits
Yes.
is when I was in Rwanda. I'd
Me
never
too.
seen them in Uganda.
I first ate them in Rwanda.
The 3 tomatoes. I don't know why people don't plant them here.
Oh, people do plant them. You can
But
take a
why are
bite.
they, why are they not? Why are they not common?
Careful with
in the
your
market?
shirt, with your white shirt.
Oh, so I'm going to be trying out the 3 tomato. Why do you think people don't propagate them here in Uganda?
They're there. You see this one? Do you know Quality Supermarket?
Mm.
Yeah, I bought it from Quality. I bought like this, about 4 of them from Quality Supermarket, and just squeezed out seeds from one. And this is one of the plants.
Wow.
It's store bought.
How old is this one?
This is like 3 years.
3 years.
But you know, once it starts flowering, in the 3 years, once it started flowering, this tree has never been empty.
Wow.
When this is getting finished, there's flowers. You know,
Throughout there.
it's an amazing. We just got bored of this, but when we just started, we would eat it a lot.
I think your neighbors sometimes also eat because I can see the branches fell into the other side of the
Joseph is
fence.
sometimes stubborn. He'll climb there and get everything.
Guys.
That you can effortlessly plant is this. This is turmeric.
Turmeric.
Turmeric. It's a binzag.
This is turmeric.
Yes.
Wow.
I have a harvest I have in the house from 2 plants. I got a basket.
Are you
I'm
serious?
very serious. I even have a video of it on my channel.
And how old is this?
This is just a few months.
2,
But-
3?
Yeah, maybe.
Wow.
The youngest is the other side.
Wow.
But you can see, I tell people, you could plant turmeric as a flower,
As
as
a
an
flower.
ornamental plant, and you'll
And then
gain.
later you harvest.
Yes, you could put it in your container,
Wow.
And
And
it
you don't
looks
need
like
a big space.
No, you don't.
So avocado here.
Yes, that's a huge avocado
Unfortunately, today there is no avocado.
tree. No.
We came in the wrong season.
Yeah. I hope you come back for an update.
Yeah, I will.
So this is loquat.
Loquat.
Yes.
The name sounds northern Ugandish.
I don't think it's even common there, but it's ensali.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
Its English name is loquat. It's a beautiful plant. I find it very beautiful. I have very many of them, and ask me how I got this. You see, this tree attracts very many birds. So when the birds come, they bring seeds, different seeds, and sometimes they sprout, and I don't dig
I
out
thought
anything.
they pooped.
Oh, it could be poop, but I could even, most times I find the whole fruits,
Okay.
and I just plant, and I have very many of these.
Wow.
You're welcome to take if you want, because they're way more than I need.
Well, I would have taken, but guys, I'm still in a small space. I'm still renting, not like you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So down here, this is called Cuban oregano. I don't
Cuban
know if you know-
oregano.
Yeah, I don't know the.
This looks like a chiwankulata.
It could be.
Some gentleman, I was interviewing some gentleman, he told me that this one takes out flu in 10
I
minutes.
actually watched that video, so I was confused if it's the same thing, because it is also. I know it's a herb. When you bruise yourself, it cures it heals it up very
Yeah,
fast.
he talked about it, that it treats septic wounds.
Yes. So, and the rabbits do love it.
Wow.
I feed it to the rabbits and they love it.
You said what's the English name?
Cuban oregano.
Cuban oregano.
Yes.
In
I'll-
Luganda,
I'll-
chiwankulata.
Yes. I'll show you the real oregano. Or oregano.
Oregano.
Oregano, yeah. Cuban oregano. Yes.
So I can choose some?
Yes, but now here there's a lot of soil.
Oh,
So I don't want you to be chewing sand, you can see.
oh yeah, I
Yeah.
see. I see.
This is arrowroot or taro.
Arrowroot or taro.
Yeah, and these are the yams. I don't know if you can see the difference.
Yeah. Now this is why you say in Luganda.
No, this is boise. Boise is the purple one, right?
Yes, which usually grows in swamps.
Yes, this is boise.
And then this one is the bukopa.
Yeah, the one which are thinner and
Very hard. Eh?
yes.
And usually they also have a lot of
Yes, when you uproot,
yes.
there are so many. I just got one plant from a friend and I have it everywhere.
Wow.
Also, I feed the leaves to the turkeys.
Turkeys.
That
How
is
about
why I-
rabbits?
Rabbits not so much, but the turkeys do love them.
Okay.
Yes. I always have more of this than I need.
Now this one must be very, very
Yeah. It's
Hot.
hot, but it's not as hot as the smaller ones. Yes. So
okay. Let me look for some guavas here.
I don't think it does.
I've
still...
seen one up here.
Okay.
It's here, but you know I'm short. Come and help me. It's over here. That one.
I think they're all
Oh.
short. Okay, but it's too ripe. You have to be careful.
It's too ripe.
You know, when we don't spray these things, sometimes we have vistas that hide inside.
Yeah, inside. Let me check. I'm checking with my teeth. Guys, I think this one is okay. I'm not seeing any visitors inside.
Okay.
I think it's okay. Ah.
Here I have a cherry tomatoes. We trellis them like this. So these tomatoes, oh my god, we have had it a lot of times. It was in the other container, I mean on the raised beds, and we planted more here. So it's also nice for just a snack.
So in a few
Come and
months, you'll have plenty of them.
Yes.
Because I can see a lineup of them.
Yes, and I have my cosmos,
Cosmos.
these flowers,
What are cosmos?
this type of flowers. They're just flowers.
Okay.
Yes. They come in that yellow.
You are shaking, Alicia.
And this is it's a beautiful flower. It's a coleus.
Coleus.
Yes. Wow. They come in different shades, green, purple, and this. Maybe I should show you one there in the sack garden. We haven't gone to the sack garden.
Okay.
This is gonja.
Gonja. You have ndizi, you have matoke, do you have bogoya?
I'm not very sure if that is bogoya, but I think I have a plant that is bogoya here. But Mr. Lawrence, this one has tested my patience. It's taken forever. It's just this
To
size.
reach this level?
Yes, and also the suckers take so long. So this is an old plant.
How old?
In a little plant's body. I think it's coming to 2 years.
2 good years?
Yes.
And it has not blossomed yet?
Nothing.
It looks healthy though.
It's healthy.
Mm.
I'm still waiting and hoping.
Yeah, be patient. So guys, I'm going to eat the garden egg. You call it garden egg?
Yes.
Me, I thought it's called an eggplant.
Eggplant is
Pentula.
Yes, eggplant is also there.
Okay.
Pentula.
Okay. All right, let's go. That's good. Guys, forgive my manners.
So this is my sack garden. I think you can barely see the sacks, but you can see here. It's a sack.
The sacks must be very old.
They are very old, and I'm not even planning on replacing them as long as the plant is doing well. So this is the other type of coleus. I call this my butterfly garden.
Butterfly.
Yes.
Usually attract many butterflies
Yes.
around.
Butterflies love the coleus. I
Oh.
think that's what people like. I have friends who come and they're like, "You have that plant; it brings caterpillars," and I'm like, "Also, we need caterpillars." So we have that, the flowers, and butterflies do love it. This is another type of omojaja. It's called African sweet basil.
Wow.
It smells good.
Yeah, this one looks African.
Yeah, Africa is beautiful. You know.
I can see the melanin in them. The melanin traces there.
And still, I have
Strawberries?
no mulberries.
Mulberries, okay.
Yes, this is the another type of coleus. Like I said, it's just for the
Yeah, I
butterflies.
can see a caterpillar here. Caterpillar. Down
Oh
there.
yes, that's going to be a butterfly.
Soon, eh?
Yes.
Wow.
So this is why I have this here. And
Their
the
life
kids,
cycle is so interesting.
yeah, and the kids know if you come here, you might find those caterpillars.
Okay.
Yes.
Don't you attract snakes in this garden?
I think I would be attracting snakes, but as you see, I keep it neat, very neat. And then I have a dog, and I have 3 cats. Those also help to fight it or scare them away.
Because snakes love hiding in plants, especially thick ones like these ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
But also snakes don't want to be disturbed. I pass here every time and check. I would have seen, they say touch wood. I've not yet seen any. Yes.
Maybe you have plants which repel snakes.
That could also be there. Oh, look at this. That could be there. But you know.
Caterpillar?
Yes.
I've not seen it. Okay, yeah. There we go.
So I guess now you know why I said this is my butterfly garden.
Yeah, I see.
You said maybe I have plants that repel. I think different plants repel different types of snakes. You see, like when you have malaria, you don't take. Okay, let me say you've hurt your leg. You're not going to take something for malaria. So different snakes, we have different types of snakes that require different treatments or different things to repel them. You can't have all of them. But the number one thing is be very neat. You see, I have boundaries. Okay, if there's a snake there, it might come here and shy away and run back to the fence. Or if it is here, it might just stay here because they want to cross over there. You know, I think neatness is the key. And just check your garden.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
My kids do love gardening. So this, I don't want to remove it. This is for Zuri, my 4-year-old.
Oh, she planted some.
She did it at school and she told me, Mommy, they told us the plant requires sun and water. I want it to grow. And I think I'm failing. There's just one bean pod, but she's very proud of it.
But that's a success story as well. At least it has brought some 2 fruits, 1, 2 inside the pod.
True. And this is another story of mint. Do not put it where you don't want it to be.
Wow.
Mint will take over your place.
I see.
I want them to stay here, but you can see it is going everywhere.
It's colonizing the place.
Yeah, this is a chocolate mint. The color is like this. This is chocolate mint. I take pride in this plant. Look how big it is. It's about I think over 4 years.
4 years.
In this bucket. They say a plant that is planted from seed may take 5 to 7 years to flower or give you a fruit. This is cocoa that I ate and planted, and look, it's over 4 years. So I'm waiting for the 5th year. Maybe I'll see something.
You get some fruits.
Yes.
Wow.
And this is a cane palm. That palm. I got the seeds.
Oh, these ones around here.
Yes, I got the seeds from that tree and planted them. And this is This is a star fruit.
Star fruit.
Star fruit. I also bought it from Quality Supermarket. Not that I'm not that I'm promoting it.
I think you love plants so much because I can see you have everything.
Yeah,
Do you sometimes give out to your friends?
I give out. Like I'm giving you, and you're like you don't have where to put it.
Wow.
So this is star fruit. I ate it and planted, and I have very many. You can see I have over 10 plants of star fruit. You know, I love them. And you may ask why I'm planting them only in buckets. In Tessa region is very hot. So I'm planning one of these days when it's rainy season, I'll take all this and make my Teso green.
Wow. Yeah, guys, she comes from Teso, my Ateso people. Akilo biai jokuna biaibo.
You can see guava and fruits.
I see.
This is the big type, but I still planted it from seed.
So this one is in a pot,
Yes.
bucket?
All these things are in buckets, all of them.
Wow.
All of them are in buckets. So there's nothing like this is local, it will not grow in the bucket. It will grow and it will fruit if it does fruit.
I see.
Yes.
I love this green on the entrance of the house. What do you call it?
I don't know the name of this plant, but I borrowed from my sister. When you visit my sister, you will see. I got a cutting from my sister. And now look, from a cutting.
Wow.
I have a cutting actually here.
Wow.
And it's growing. When it's like this, it takes long to grow. But when you put it on the ground, it will just shoot up.
Wow.
So I have a few cuttings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, too.
You literally just cut from anywhere. But you make sure to know where the bottom was. You don't put the head down and expect it to grow.
So this is the source of the plant where you planted it?
Yes. I planted it when it was young and I staked it with a cassava plant.
So this is the original cassava plant you planted?
Yes.
And it is going this fast?
Yeah, I keep breaking, as you see, I keep breaking it.
Okay.
Yes. But
So
this is
you must be having some cassava down there.
Yes. Oh, it is even rotten because it has been there for I don't know how long.
You've missed on the cassava.
Yeah. This is I've seen people's flowers flower. I don't know why mine doesn't flower. This is hydrangeas. It's called hydrangeas. It has beautiful blue or pink flowers. Very beautiful.
Okay.
And these are mums. I'm going to cut them down.
They are mums.
Yeah.
They are just flowers, ornamental.
Yeah, they're just ornamental flowers, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I love to have them around.
Oh, ladies with flowers.
Yeah, so this is it. I had to call Joseph to tell you about the chickens because he takes a lot of pride raising those birds. He laughs with them, he quarrels with them. So guys, this is Joseph.
Joseph, I want to have a
amazing.
Oh, masi mutya muri mutya. Nze bampita Moboga Joseph Enkombi Terimba. Original name omulunzi w'enkoko, chicken, kaki, bata, obumyu.
Joseph bangambye nti otera okunyumya n'ebisolo bino njagala onyumyemu tulabe.
Kati njagala okunyumya no. Alina empisa embi.
Mpisa mbi zitya?
Ayomba. Abojja buno size eno bweti. Alikwata n'abuluma kasita n'olwawo banga okumuwa emmere. Ate ye waaba alya nkati nga muno. Ayagala nalya ku sowaani yekka bw'ati tayagala abalala. Ne bakola ki? Kati ne banyiiza ate mbateekeddemu amazzi ag'okunywa ate bayingira kunaaba. Ne banaabira kati nakyusiza fashion. Kansale bwe nti. Omu abeera eno, omu abeera eno, omulala abeera eno, omulala abeera eno.
Magezi wagayiiza buyiiya?
Nagayiiya buyiiza nga nze omuntu.